and 4 members missed it this time. The earlier vote today, Jamie Dupree was talking about this. In an earlier vote today in the House, Jamie Dupree said, where is it here?
All right,
yeah, there were 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats not there earlier today.
Yeah.
And 2 Republicans who missed both votes earlier. And in this vote, 1 Republican missed it and 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. It looks like only 2 members did not. Yes, only 2 members missed this vote. Only 2 members, and one is, I think, Steve Scalise, who's not going to be there.
Why is he not going to be there?
Am I right about that? But I don't know if, given the number of people showing up, if the Republicans can lose either 3 or 2 votes. Scalise is not yet. Jacob Rubashkin says that Steve Scalise is out of it, now won't be there because of health reasons. He's with Inside Elections. So, as Jacob Rubashkin says, with Steve Scalise as Republican who's not there, that means that there's, if you count, normally it's 219 Republicans and 212 Democrats. If Steve Scalise is not there, which he's not going to be, that's 218 Republicans and 212 Democrats. So if so you would need 216 yes. If only Steve Scalise misses the vote, that means you have 430 people voting, which means you would need 216 yes votes, which means you could only have 2 no votes.
And that's what we have.
And there's already 2 Republicans who said they vote no. So it's not clear exactly how many people will show up for the vote, but it's possible that the Republicans can only have 2 no votes, and there are already 2 no votes. So it's possible they can't lose any more people. But it just depends on how many people show up, because you have to have a majority of the people who vote.
Yeah.
This is not the impeachment vote. This is the previous vote.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this post by Jacob Rubashkin basically saying Scalise is out for health reasons. So if one more no besides the 2 Republicans who've already said they vote no will sink the vote if everybody but except Scalise votes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if 2 people miss the impeachment vote, that would mean there's 429 voting, meaning you have to have.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what is going on? Thank you for coming in. We're waiting on the vote for the impeachment of the Homeland Security because he didn't. He lied on the Congress saying the border is open. This is the Z show. This is the Z show, the main channel. Wait on that vote right now. So I am watching that. I got a friend of mine that's doing it. Well, he's a good guy. Basically, okay, so basically, I'm going to talk about this real quickly. The Homeland Security Director has not done his job. He has lied under oath, telling that the border is closed, but it's actually not. We have people, illegals, in New York City beating up on police officers. We have people that were MS-13 that were changing a border 5 times and killing people. We had one in Texas, MS-13 member that was deported 6 times and killed a cheerleader a month ago. And he says the border is closed. But we have a lot of people coming in, which they said the border's closed, but it's not. So that's why I'm doing this here. They're going to do the vote. Let me get back onto the guys. We're waiting for the vote to start. So that's why I'm doing that. But we have Better Noah and Kuz Nuts in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. So we're still waiting on the vote. We're going to do it live. Let me go ahead and put this. Okay, so basically, yeah, that's what we're going to talk about on this channel. It's a vote to impeach a guy that has not done his job. And you're going to say, well, does it affect me? Yes, it affects you. Your taxes are going up because you're paying for services that these illegals are getting and our veterans are not. That's why I'm so pissed off right now. If you all did not know, a couple of days ago, a group of illegals beat up a New York City police officer. They're arrested and they're released, no bail, and then 3 of them escaped. Thank the Lord they got caught in Arizona, and now they're getting ready to go back to New York. So our borders are not closed, people. I'm just saying. The money they are spending in New York City and Chicago, instead of for our veterans, they're spending on these illegals. They could just turn them back. And the border is not, you know what? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing today on this channel. Regular scheduled channel will be on the Z show. Let me go ahead and see what's going on. Put my friend back on.
It sounds like it's not even that; it's on something else. Jake Sherman reports that this vote is unrelated, and the impeachment and Israel votes are coming up next. I'm not really worried about the Israel thing. It's for purposes of this stream, we're talking about the impeachment vote. He said the House has been voting on an unrelated bill for about 40 minutes now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that is the thing. We're waiting for the impeachment votes. As of right now, they're talking about the Israel vote, the vote for sending this bill by itself for supporting our Jewish state. As of right now, the vote, Republicans are 216. Democrats are 211. They're still voting.
Parker mentioned that Olivia Beavers said Speaker Johnson and a big crowd of leadership staff are huddling right now on the House floor.
That
was 8 minutes ago. Maybe they're still there.
So that's what I'm doing.
Thanks, Parker, for writing.
And yes, this is what I'm doing. I'm getting some hours on this channel.
Oh, GOP leadership huddle breaking up. Johnson's now heading to the podium.
Okay.
Olivia Beavers says Speaker Johnson is heading to the podium. Can we see him? Let me remove myself from this. Can you see Speaker Johnson up here somewhere? I don't know. Is that him right? Maybe right there? Right there? Is that him right there?
Yeah, I think so. He's leaving.
Right there? Something's happening. We're going to hear something soon, guys.
All right,
here we go. Let's see what happens. So this vote. Don't worry about this vote. This vote that just finished is not the impeachment vote. We're going to hear right now whether the impeachment vote's happening.
All right.
Here we go.
We're waiting.
On this vote, the yeas are 427. The nays are 2. 2/3 being in the affirmative. The rules are suspended. The bill is passed. And without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Okay.
All right, so what's happening?
Clause 1C of Rule 19, further consideration of House Resolution 863 will now resume. The clerk will report the title.
Okay, here we go.
House Calendar number 60, House Resolution 863, resolution impeaching Alejandro Nicolas Mayorkas, Secretary of Homeland Security, for high crimes and misdemeanors.
The question is on the adoption of the resolution. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. The resolution is
Mr.
agreed to.
Speaker,
Yeah, they
On
have
behalf of
to.
the gentleman from Mississippi seek recognition.
Here we go.
Mr. Speaker, I request the yeas and nays.
The yeas
Here
and
we
nays
go.
are requested.
Here we go. Here's the
Favor to
vote.
By the yeas and nays will rise. A
Here's
sufficient
the vote
number having
coming up.
risen, the yeas and nays are ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This will be a 5-minute vote.
All right. The House is voting now on whether to impeach the Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas of for high crimes and misdemeanors. So it's expected to be a very close vote.
Yes.
It's going to be a very close vote. He would be the first acting cabinet secretary ever impeached and only the second cabinet member.
All right, here we go. They're doing the votes right now.
Gallagher is a no. Olivia Beavers says Mike Gallagher is a no Republican. That's not good for Republicans.
Ooh.
So there are 3 no's. There are 3 no's already among Republicans. Gallagher, Buck, and McClintock. So 3 might be too many,
No.
but 4 would definitely be too many, probably.
Okay.
So, but Olivia Beavers, who's a reporter with Politico, she says Gallagher is a no. That makes 3 no Republicans.
No,
But
no.
only 2 have voted no so far. But we know of 3 supposedly, if Gallagher votes no.
Okay.
There's 3. 3 Republican no's. We have 3 Republican no's.
Wow.
So it's going to be very close because the Republicans can maybe lose 3 depending on how many people show up and vote.
Oh, this is going to be.
Sounds like 4 is going to be too many.
Okay,
But
so
we have 3 no's
we got 3 no's so
from
far.
Republicans.
3 no's for Republicans.
I honestly don't know.
We need to find out who the
3
names
may
are
be
so we
too
get
many
them out
for
of
them
there.
to lose. But 4 sounds like it'll definitely be too many. All right, only 67 not voted yet. What's going to happen? Remember, Republicans need a majority of the votes, of the people voting. There's got to be more yays than nays.
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn in Maine says nail biting.
Yeah, this is nail biting.
4, the breaking news, it's going to fail.
Wait.
Oh, no, it's not going to fail. It said 4 for a second. It said 4, and now it went down to 3.
Remember
You
that
see
3? Yeah, I
For a moment,
saw
it said
that.
4 Republican no's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Gallagher is a no vote.
Congress, no vote.
Jennifer Bendry says 1 more GOP no vote and its impeachment effort is toast. It really could come down to 1 vote. There are 3 no votes so far.
3 no votes.
But 3 might be enough to sink it. Wow.
What
We
part?
really don't know what's going to happen.
Wow.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Okay, there's still
It
one.
sounds like it's either going to be passed by 1 vote or fail by 1 vote.
Yeah.
25 vote not voted.
Okay, so yeah, this is what they're going to
By the
do.
way, it says 2 minutes left. 2:07 left.
Oh man, this gonna be.
What's going to happen here?
What's gonna happen here? Yeah. I want to find out who these 3. I want to find out who these 3 knows
Jennifer
are.
Bendry with Politico
Okay.
says HuffPost says all eyes on David Joyce, Republican of Ohio, who was squishy about this vote. David Joyce of Ohio has not voted yet. he is on the fence. David Joyce of Ohio, Republican.
Get it? Oh, okay.
According to
Ohio.
multiple reports, he has not voted yet.
You know
David Joyce of
why?
Ohio.
Let me go ahead and turn him down. You know why David Joyce, Ohio? Because
We don't know if it's going to pass.
We remember.
Still don't know.
hold on. So the congressman from Ohio has undecided because, well, let me say this. His two key major cities, Cleveland and Cincinnati, are sanctuary cities. They are sanctuary cities. So it's like 3 votes. Three Republicans only vote for 3 of them. One of them, now they got to wait for the final vote. It is 3 Republicans said no. I'm going to find out who they are, and yes, I'm going to be doing some major advertising telling them to vote them out of office.
Joyce is a yes, says Lisa Desjardins. Joyce is a yes. He may get impeached. They may have enough to impeach him.
Uh-oh.
They may have enough to impeach him.
Uh-oh.
Dave Joyce is a yes.
Uh-oh.
It depends on how many people vote. It depends on how many people vote. We still don't know. Dave Joyce is a yes, though.
Ooh,
That's a big one.
that's a big one.
No, 215 is too many. No, it's not. It could be no. Yes, if there are 215 no's, it's going to fail. It's going to fail because Scalise is not voting today, right? From what I heard, Scalise is not voting. He is a Republican. So the Republicans would need. I think the one no vote is Scalise. I think the one no vote is Scalise.
No.
I think it's going to fail by 1 vote.
No.
Because Scalise is a Republican and he's not showing up. So you need a majority. You need a majority. It's 215, and that is not enough to pass. I think it's going to fail by 1 vote if everything stays the same. Wow.
Okay. Wow.
House Democrats have full attendance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that says Olivia Beavers. Looks like impeachment vote on Mayorkas
Wow.
will fail by 1 vote. It's currently 215 to 215.
215. Oh, man. Oh, somebody's making
So again, my understanding is that Steve Scalise is not going to be voting, and it's going to stay 215 to 215. Scott Wong said Al Green surprises everyone and shows up and votes no.
Ooh.
Is he a Democrat who is maybe not going to be there? Is that what happened?
Wow. That's surprising.
Yes, Al Green is a Democrat.
Yes, Al Green is a Democrat. If he votes yay,
So
that's
if
it.
nothing changes, this is going to fail by 1 vote.
Wow. Wow. Well,
Yeah, Steve Scalise is not voting today, as Olivia Beavers say, because he's out because of health reasons. Okay, Olivia Beavers says Homeland Chair Mark Green is having a tense back and forth with Representative Gallagher. So one of the 3 Republicans could change their votes. That could happen. There's McClintock and Buck have already said they're hard no's. So will Mike Gallagher, a Republican from Wisconsin, who we just found out during the vote voted no, he could change his vote and vote yes.
yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the only chance for this the impeachment to pass is for Gallagher to change his vote.
Come on, Gallagher.
Oh, Olivia Beavers reports that Homeland Chair Mark Green walks away shaking his head, which suggests that Gallagher is not going to change his vote. Mark Green, a Republican, the Homeland Chair, U.S. Representative Republican, was having a conversation with Gallagher, and Mark Green, says Olivia Beavers, walked away shaking his head. So it really looks like this is not going to pass by one vote, this impeachment.
Okay, it's 2:15. Still waiting for another vote.
Jake Sherman now reports that Jody Arrington is in conversation right now with Mike Gallagher at the back of the chamber. That is Mike Gallagher right there. That is Mike Gallagher. He is a Wisconsin Republican. He is the third no vote.
Mike Gallagher.
We do about two, but he is the third Republican to vote no. And looks like maybe some Republicans are trying to get him to change his vote so this impeachment can pass.
Come on, people. Come on.
Now, you got to wonder, if this doesn't pass, why did the Republicans agree to go through with the vote? Did they think it was going to pass? Did they know Gallagher was going to be
vote out? No.
A lot of shouts going on right now, you can hear.
Yeah, we're going to find out what's going on.
Is the idea, are Democrats saying like they want them to call an end to the vote? Is that what they're doing? I don't know.
Probably. We can't do that.
So I think they're saying order. So maybe the Republicans are stalling because they want to try to get Gallagher's vote changed?
Come on.
Because right now it doesn't have enough votes to pass. Stasha Morgan says gavel it. I think maybe the people yelling are people who want them to just say, look, it doesn't pass, that's the end of the vote. I mean, the clock has run out, but they're saying order. But I don't know if that's what they're yelling for. Yes, Melanie Zanona of CNN says Democrats are now screaming for order and to close the vote.
Okay, we got...
Melanie
wow.
Says
Okay.
One expected absence, Al Green, but he showed up, and that changed the map. 4. Oh, another breaking news! Breaking news! Another Republican voted no. Breaking news, there's 4 no votes among Republicans. Breaking news. Breaking news. Who switched? Who switched among Republicans? A Republican voted no. Another one. Somebody switched. A Republican from yes to no.
All right, here we go. It's official. I think this is...
On this vote,
there it is.
the yeas are 214 and the
It
nays
fails.
are 216. The resolution is not adopted.
Breaking news, it failed. The impeachment fails.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Utah seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I have a motion at the desk.
The clerk will report the motion.
Mr. Moore of Utah moves to reconsider the vote on adoption of House Resolution 863.
What? What's
The
going on
question is on
now?
the motion to reconsider. Those in
Reconsider?
favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. The ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker,
The gentleman from Utah.
Hang on.
Mr. Speaker, I request the yeas and nays.
The yeas and nays are requested. Those favoring a vote by the yeas and the nays will rise. A sufficient number having risen, the yeas and nays are ordered. Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, further proceedings on this question are postponed.
What's that
Pursuant to
mean?
Clause 8 of Rule 20, the unfinished business is the vote on the motion to suspend the rules and pass H.R. 7217, on
That's
which
it.
the yeas and nays are ordered. The clerk will report the title.
H.R. 7217, a bill making emergency supplemental appropriations to respond to the
All
attack
right.
on Israel for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2024, and for other purposes.
Breaking news. They've moved on.
The question
They've
is, will
moved-
the House suspend the rules and pass the bill? Members will record their votes.
All right, they've moved on. The impeachment vote failed. The impeachment vote failed. John Bresnahan, who is one of the founders of Punchbowl News, who covers Congress, he thinks, this is what John Bresnahan posted, he said, another debacle for House Republicans, impeach resolution for Mayorkas failed. So I don't know for sure, but from what I understood was that if the Republicans knew they didn't have the votes, if Speaker Johnson knew he didn't have the votes, he would not, then he wouldn't even hold the vote. They would just not have the vote. Now, I don't know for sure, but
All right.
that was my understanding. This would be a failure if Speaker John.
All right. Boy. Well, well, I found out some breaking news. The House failed to have the votes to impeach a person that did not do his job. Wow. Wow. I am shocked. I'm shocked. It just boggles my mind that 4 Republicans, most of be the swamp, or I know 3 of them were from states that have saturated cities. I'm shocked. But I know for a fact, I want to find out, I can find out who are these 4 knuckleheads. And I'm going to put some pressure on them. Like, I'm going to find out who they are, what state they are, and I'm going to do some advertising telling them they need to vote out. I mean, really? You know the border is wide open? All right. Okay. So what's going to happen now? I'm getting ready to go back to the Z Show Cruise Fund at 6 o'clock Central. I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. The Z Show Cruise Fund. Let's see here. Oh, Steve. No, see, here's the thing. Steve Solis was not there. He is sick. That's why he was sick. He's battling cancer or something like that. He is sick. He wasn't even there. Because you have to have like 438 people. Every people were not there. He was one of them not there. Another guy, 3 of the other guys are rhinos, knuckleheads. They used to, yeah. No, Steve Solis did not vote. No, he didn't vote because he was not there. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna set this up. Get ready to go ahead and do the Z Show Cruise Fund, 6 o'clock. If you guys want to do a drive-by, we're going to try to get away from the news before my blood pressure goes sky high. We got some cruise news to talk about. So let me go ahead and end this one. I'll be on at 6 o'clock because the Z Show Cruise Fund, doing prime time. We're not going to talk about news. All right. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a minute.